if you took that intro seriously, you're a dipstick. Don't you just love random keyboards? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't really have much to talk about. Actually, there's something I need to bring up, but I'll bring it up at the end of the video. Right now, let's just focus on user questions. Camera lagging is strong here. Right. First question comes from SonicPay900. What Pokemon do you want to have a Mega Evolution and why? Gliscor. Now, granted, I know Gliscor would be completely broken if he got a Mega Evolution, but hey, if Mewtwo can get a Mega Evolution, if freaking Blaziken can get a Mega Evolution, if Lucario can get a Mega Evolution, I don't see why Gliscor shouldn't be able to. And even then, Gliscor is only a second stage, it can still evolve. Yeah, I always wanted Gliscor to be a little bit more offensively based, so that would be pretty cool. If not him, then I definitely have to say Heracross, because, well, even then, just give him a little bit more speed, and then bam. Because otherwise he's kind of useless without a Choice Scarf, but that's in competitive play. DynaKirby63, in other words, the lad who wanted me to become the Cyclops Igloo. He asks, which Team Fortress 2 class do you find to be the most overrated? I honestly can't answer that question. I think that every single class gets the amount of attention that they each deserve, and I know they got a lot of attention, but it's for good reasons. Although I will say that the Pyro is overused. The amount of times I see a Pyro or get killed by a Pyro in an online match is ridiculous. And Pyros are the ultimate spawn campers. Seriously. I remember one time I was in an online match. It wasn't King of the Hill. What was it again? It was Control Points or something. I can't remember the names. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in a while. Yeah, there was a Pyro with a medic, and the Pyro stayed outside the spawning area and flamed anyone that came by. It was just so stupid. And it was on the Dust Bowl map. But yeah, Pyro is overused, but none of the classes I find overrated. Rybrent Man for the Win asks, have you ever watched any Western, like the Mad with No Name trilogy or Unforgiven? If so, what do you think of them, and if you haven't, why not? I haven't watched them because I never heard of them. But you have piqued my interest, so I'll see what I can do about it. This next question comes from Hunter Banks. Do you have any advice for people who want to become countdown makers? I have no advice that's already been mentioned. Take a look at Rabbid Luigi's tutorial on how to make a countdown for the best possible advice. Although, whatever you do, try to be original. That's the best advice I can give at the moment. Last question comes from Metalabrax. What do you think of Mega Kangaskhan? Bit disappointing. Oh, but I know there are people outside. But yeah, I was hoping Mega Kangaskhan would look a lot cooler, but no, it's just Kangaskhan with its baby all grown up. Although I'm glad its baby is grown up, and after all, 2 is better than 1, I guess. And now... Well, that could have gone better. And the camera lagging is very strong. What was I saying? Oh yeah, something else I wanted to discuss. You know how I was talking about why I would change my mascot? Yeah, I finally managed to come up with a name. However, it'll be in the ending picture of this video. And I just want to say the picture is made by Miss Reshiram, but the custom sprite in the middle is made by me. And yeah, for those of you who are wondering, it's based off of the main character from Dragon Quest IX, and since he's customizable, I tried making the character sprite look a lot like him. Anyway, this has been SpartaMixFan, and all I can say is, well, just take a look at the end of the video, there you go.